Hey guys, and welcome to my review of set 75000 Clonetroopers vs. Droidekas. Now, this is regarded as one of the worst battle packs of all time. And I'll see if that's true or not. So yeah, let's go. It is done, and honestly, this set might not be as bad as some of you guys think it is. Because honestly, it's quite a good set in my opinion, apart from these droidekas. But let's check out these figures. So our first minifigure is this realistic style Phase 1 Clone Trooper. And honestly, these clones, I love the realistic style clones, as they're really awesome. And he is really cool. He has the regular Clone Trooper markings on his torso, and he has the Phase 1 realistic style helmet and the angry clone face. He comes with the regular blaster, and he's got some back printing, but no leg printing. I get this was 2013, but some leg printing on this figure would be awesome. The back print is pretty nice. It's just, again, the regular clone printing, and that's our first figure. The other clone trooper in this set is a clone sergeant. And honestly, this clone trooper is absolutely amazing. It is exclusive to the set and has honestly amazing prints. So it has the green markings on its helmet and a bit of green marking you can see there on its torso. This is exclusive to this figure because he's special, I guess. And he also comes with lime green, like olive green arms. I can't remember the name of that color. And he's an awesome figure. He just basically has a regular Clone Trooper print, but with these little green markings. And then on his back, it's just a completely regular Clone Trooper back torso printing. And again, there's no leg printing, which is a bit upsetting, but it's alright considering it was 2013 when this released. So next up, we have these two Droideka minifigures. And honestly, I believe this is the only reason people regard this as a bad battle pack. Because, to be fair, these Droidekas, I must admit, are absolutely horrendous. Not only do they look ugly, but they are ugly. And they're really weird. To be fair, they're sturdy. But they're just very weird. They have these pieces on the side of them, on the side of their heads. And they have a big red eye, I'm gonna say. And their guns are literally just attached to a clip by the side of them. And the binoculars on the gun also don't look very good. Yeah. And then these legs are really weird because they have little spikes on the bottom. So yeah, these are just horrible Droidekas. Now moving on to the build. The build was actually surprisingly very good in my opinion. So, let's go through this bit by bit. So on the front here, we have some really nice curvature to show, because clone command stations are curved. And this curvature is honestly really nice. It's very smooth. I also like how they use a piece which goes up like that, so they can attach these pieces to attach these pieces just to make it look extra good. Because to be honest, that does really look good. And then over here, you're given a small space where you can, fit your clone troopers. So you can just throw them in like that. Or you could put one in there and put one in there. And then it's really cool because once you put them in there, obviously they can't be holding their blasters. So what you can do is you can flip the command station around, and there's these little holes where you can put the blaster in. I must admit though, the holes are quite hard to get to due to this part of the command station, but I reckon you can probably just flip that up and it might be easier. So yeah, you put these in here. And you got your clone troopers in the command station. So on the back side, you have one of these solar radio things, and yeah, they're like the things that spin around. And yeah, they've done this back. I believe they've done the back bit of this build very well. It can fold up and down, like so. And then in here, there is, in here, you'll see, there is a flick fire missile. And, well, as we all know, these really hurt your fingers. And you cannot be sitting a clone trooper here when you fire the flick fire missile because, well, you're just going to kill the clone trooper. So, yeah, you can put them on either side and still shoot it fine, but it's hard to get to, and it kind of hurts when you hit it. So, yeah, there you go. That didn't go very far. That was really bad. But that's the backside. And now, let's get to the final bit. Okay, so my final opinion is, to be honest, it's a really good set. But it's a really good set, not exactly a good battle pack. And to be fair, it was a battle pack. Because everyone would want these clone troopers to army builds. However, I'm not sure many people would want these droidekas. Because not only do they look bad, but why build an army of droidekas? So I feel like instead of adding these droidekas, they could have just added more regular Phase 1 clone troopers. Or, like, a Phase 1 clone trooper and, like, one battle droid. Or, like, a Phase 1 clone trooper and a clone captain. That would be way cooler than what they've given us. But, to be honest, it is pretty cool how they gave you a battle pack where there's two teams. It's not just one big team like Utapau Troopers where it's just clones. Kashyyyk Troopers where it's just clones. I'm not saying I don't love those just clones battle packs. But I do think it was quite cool how they added both teams. So, in the final opinion, I rate this set a 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Because, honestly, it's not as bad as some people think it is. Because now that I have it in hand, it's really not a bad set. I mean, I know the droidekas are bad and all, but the command station build is really good. And the minifigures, like the genuine minifigures, droidekas, these don't count as minifigures to me. The genuine minifigures are awesome. So, I'd reconsider it. I'd reconsider, like, if you're hating on this set. Yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review, and tell me in the comments if you want more reviews, because this is my first ever review, so sorry if it's bad, because it's like my first ever time reviewing a set. But, yeah, tell me in the comments if you guys would like to see more reviews. I could do new sets, like I could do a review on the Coruscant Guard gunship, or the Cantina even, or new sets coming out. So tell me in the comments down below. And, yeah, I hope everyone has a great day, and please subscribe.